today we're going to be talking about some of my camping gear. I decided to go with the Bushnell one-person bivvy, and I did a lot of research on these. Hopefully my research pays off, but this is what I'm going to be camping with this year when we're going kayak camping. And I'll leave you a link below. I can't remember what I paid for this. I think it was about $39, maybe $49. And then I decided to go with, instead of the regular stakes that they have in here, I decided to go with, and yes, I made this on my own. I'm not a very good seamster, but I make what I need. So got these at Rural King. I think they were 99 cents a piece, and they glow in the dark. Basically just a big nail. And then I made me a little pouch for them all to fold up in. This is canvas, but I'm going to set this up, everything out of the package here. Once I get it all out, then we'll start the timer and see how long it takes to actually get this thing set up. Fold this thing in half. I figured I'd need the whole thing, but I guess I don't. And that's pretty much it. All right, so check this thing out. So you've got these little clips like this, okay? And all they do is just clip right in there. And then you bring it over here to this other side. And then this one clips right in just like that. Then you just pull this top over, and same thing on the front. Just a little clip. And same thing on this side. I mean, this thing is just so easy. Granted, I think I need to pull this over top like that. I didn't have it correct. So then that's all you do. And then you can stake these down one on each side on the back, and then there's one on each side in the front that you can stake down. Now let me put you guys back on the tripod, and I'll get these things staked down. Alright, and that's all there is to it. It's set up. Then you got your Velcro on each side. Granted, I guess you don't have to have that one. I guess that one there is going to be more of a pain in the butt. So you can open this up. You can open it both ways. It has a little pocket here for like a flashlight, if you want to leave your flashlight out there, so that way it's not inside of your tent. And then this thing zips up completely out of the way. I mean, it's actually pretty spacious. Now I'm going to go and put my my mat down in here. I have a self-inflating mat. That actually takes a while for it to inflate. So I'm going to inflate it, and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, so real quick, this is my inflatable mattress. It's made by Wild Fun. And it is a self-inflating mattress. And it comes with this little band once you get it all rolled out or rolled back up. And got these little snaps on here to where you can actually, if you have one or more, you can actually snap these together and make a bigger mat. So let me get this thing inflated, and I'll go ahead and get back with you when it's inflated. Alright, so we are inflated now, and it does come with a pillow, and it fits perfect in there. I mean, you've even got a little bit of extra room on each side. I mean, even if you slide it all the way down to the end, I mean, you can actually sleep with it all the way up here. So it's actually not a bad little tent and mat. Alright guys, so it's probably not one of the easiest tents to get into, but let me take my keys off before I puncture it. So I'm 5'11", and granted I don't have this thing all the way down, so my feet go, I'm probably about 1 inch to 2 inches from the end, but I mean, I believe I could sleep pretty comfortable in this thing, you know. I mean, there's room for your gear up front if you need to, room for your cell phone, things like that. There's actually, let's see if I can get a shot of it. So right here, there's actually a pouch on the side to where you can put your cell phone, your keys, wallet, you know, different things. But yeah, I mean, it's actually quite comfortable. So I mean, here is that little pouch that I was talking about. So I mean, it's fairly decent size. And as you can see, I mean, I don't think I'd sleep directly in the sunlight with the outside on. Because right now it's actually pretty warm in there. But you've got the tie backs on each side. And this thing is watertight. It's got the nice seam that runs all the way. I think it overlaps the zipper by about 3/4 of an inch. And here's that little pocket to where you can put like a little flashlight or something like that out here. Yeah, if you want this tighter, all you got to do is cinch it up for as tight as you want it on the outside. And then that way your water beads off a lot faster too. But I mean, this thing, you know, for first time of set up, like I said, I haven't got to use it, but it does have really good reviews on it. And it is a one person, 8.5 foot long by 3 foot wide, and made by Bushnell. I actually went and put some extra waterproofing on it when I first got it. I think it was back in February when I got it. But yeah, this thing's really nice. I like it. Granted, I think I should have tightened up my back ones a little bit. I decided to, instead of using 2 back here on this side and 2 on the other side, I decided to just go and pull this stake and put them both in there. I don't think it'll really matter, but I guess we'll find out, because that's the way I'm going to do it when we go and do our kayak camping. We're going to be going down the river and doing some fishing. We're going to be taking all of our camping gear, and this is another cool thing that I went and got. It's called a KampFit tent tarp. So I can actually put this thing over top of this if I need to, and it's 9'8" by 9'8", and it's made out of really good material. Well, basically what it's made of on the bag is the same stuff that it's made of, same color actually, but I don't know what the thickness is on this, but I mean, it feels really nice. It's almost like silk. I'll break that out here in just a minute. That is the Bushnell one person bivy. So, alright guys, so this is the KampFit tent tarp, and this is the full size of it. It does come with, I think it's 6 stakes, but it does not come with your paracord to tie it down to anything or tie it to anything. The whole reason why I had bought this was to use it when we go out camping on the river. Well, camping in general when I take the small tent. We have a big family tent that we take elsewhere, and so this is what it is called. It is a KampFit. I got it on Amazon. I'll put a link to that down below. But it is 9'8" by 9'8", and the one good thing about this thing, well, I think it's kind of cool, but it's got almost like a Mylar finish on the other side of it. So you can either use the green side or you can use the Mylar side. And you can either stake it down or you can use it to, say, cover your tent, keep extra rain off of it, or you can actually get some paracord. We plan on using this to actually go and have us a little sitting area to where we can, you know, keep some sun off of us, some place that we can, you know, cook under, kind of keep some of the elements off of us. It is double stitched around the edges. I mean, it's really, really nice material. I haven't got to spray this down yet, but it is supposed to be completely 100% waterproof. I mean, it's got really good brass grommets, and they are stitched on the corners for added support. So that way, you know, if you are tying it to a tree or something like that, it just makes it to where you can actually add a little bit of tension to it. For now, this is the KampFit tent tarp, and this is one thing that I'm going to be taking with us when we go kayaking, things like that. But yeah, I mean, it's really nice little tarp. Depending on weather, that's what's kind of holding us up right now on making these videos. So yeah, just like, subscribe, and we'll hope to see you on future videos.